Hey guys, it's your girl Flo from Citoyen Marketplace and welcome back to my channel. So the last time I posted on YouTube, like I did a community post and I asked you guys to tell me what kind of suppliers you guys want me to do a video on, and I saw that a lot of people were requesting for kitchen utensils. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this video, but it's a very tricky one though. The reason why I've not done a video on utensils before, because kitchen utensils market is really tricky in the sense that like some suppliers might be making only casseroles, some might be making just air fryers, some might be making just like microwave, and the rest, like some might be making like cutleries, and like it's very segmented. Like it is so segmented, you can't find one supplier who sells everything. You most times see one factory who is making like like just microwave, some might just making just cutlery, some might be making just can openers. Like, so it's very tricky. Like, even when you go to their showrooms in China, you'll see that some of them just sell a few items. That's why I've just been holding back on doing a video. I was like, okay, how do I collate all these things? But I've decided to do a video. So just in case you are interested in like multiple kitchen utensils, I've gathered like a couple of suppliers that can give you guys what you want, especially those fancy casseroles, dishes, devices, and the rest. You're gonna get some of those suppliers in this video. So if you're into kitchen utensils and you want to get first-hand tea, like the suppliers that you should get connected to, you need to keep watching this video because I came with that tea, of course. So keep watching. Welcome back, guys. So kitchen utensils in China is a very broad business, very vast. You hardly find a supplier or a factory that makes everything. Like, it's so segmented in the sense that some factories just specialize in a couple of things. Some of them don't make like certain things. Like, it's so segmented. It's more segmented than clothing, it's more segmented than shoes and the rest. That is why I have been holding back on doing a video, because I'm like, how do I meet every need? Because there are just several kitchen utensils, several devices available in the market. You can't get everything you need from one place, except you're shopping directly from maybe like Alibaba or 1688 and the rest. And the thing is that sometimes those suppliers don't display all the products or their full catalog on those platforms. So it's just to segment it. You have to have like multiple suppliers to do this business. Now, another thing you want to know about kitchen utensils, it is a very lucrative business. If you go on Amazon, one of the best performing categories is home and kitchen. Like, people are cashing out every time, every day with this particular product category, because you have innovative products coming out every day, some products that solve particular problems and make life easy for people. That is why this category performs very well. Even if you go on TikTok Shop USA, TikTok Shop UK, you will see that kitchen and utensils, people buy a lot from it. All you just need to do is just to perfect the kind of products you want to sell, like have a strategy, have a plan, and then pick exactly what you want to sell on these platforms. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of the products that I've seen that has been performing well across several channels, especially in the African market. Like, so I'm going to share some of those suppliers. Some of those products include like luxury casserole sets, like those luxury shiny casserole sets. They sell very well in markets like Nigeria. They sell in markets like Morocco, Arab countries, Ethiopia. In fact, across Africa in general, people love those very fancy food warmers, casserole sets, in order for dining and the rest. There are also some kitchen utensils that are like innovative products, like automatic way of automated way of doing things in the kitchen. Those products also do well. My best advice is that if you want like multiple categories of kitchen utensils, you might want to source it from, like, you want to pick some items and then you source it from maybe like this Alibaba 68 and the rest, or 88 and the rest. But if you are looking for specific categories of product like casseroles, I've come up with some suppliers that can actually give you what you want. I've also added some other kitchen utensil suppliers. So for this video, I'm just going to be giving you guys like about 10 contacts or so, maybe it depends on how long this video lasts, so that I don't make it too long. I have my list here. I'll just show you guys some of these vendors, and I'll tell you the exact things that you can actually source from this particular vendors. So let's get started. Now, the first vendor that I have on my list is called Rongfa. Now, this particular vendor is very popular when it comes to kitchen utensils in the African market. In fact, I think his main market is Nigeria and the rest of Africa. But he's supposed to everywhere to Africa. The US and the rest, most people don't really like all those fancy things, like too flashy and the rest. They like to keep things simple. But this particular vendor has very beautiful casseroles. Now, he sells pots, he sells food warmers, all those sets, pot sets, cutlery, he sells spoons, he sells all those flashy, very nice. Oh, I love them. In fact, I recently ordered one set, like a beautiful set for my own house that I'm going to be used to host guests. He sells all of those stuff at wholesale prices. His prices are really good, really, really good. When you go to his showroom in Guangzhou, you will see a whole lot of Africans trooping there to buy his products. So he has really amazing things. You can see for yourself this kind of dishes. You will see some Instagram pages, like Nigerian Instagram page, that sell similar stuff. This is one of the places that they source this item from. Can you imagine? You'll see some of them, they sell it for 90k per set, 100k per set, 80k per set. But in China, you can get it for a very good price. So you can buy it for maybe maybe 130 RMB, 140 RMB for the sale. You come and sell it for a very good price. Can you imagine? So this particular vendor, it's your go-to when it comes to luxury casseroles, and they always have very new designs, beautiful designs that you'll be like, wow, this is so gorgeous, and a lot of people will buy from you. If you want to go into this type of business, this is a good vendor that you can start with. They are available on WeChat. They're also available on WhatsApp. You can go add them up now. I've told him that I'm going to promote his business and he needs to give you guys discounts. So please go add him right away for luxury casserole sets, pots, cutleries, all of that. He has them. Fancy ones. He doesn't do ordinary. Fancy, beautiful ones that is going to command attention on the ground. Look at those Instagram pages, what those girls are selling. Those are the kind of things this man has. So go check him out right away. My number 2 supplier is this particular supplier called Haome. Now, this is also another luxury kitchen utensil supplier in China. Now, this particular supplier, it's interesting because what they actually sell is branded kitchen utensils. So if you have customers who like to dine in Versace, they like to dine in Gucci, this is where you should go to. Imagine you have a whole set of cutleries, everything is Versace, authentic, the real deal, the real China deal. So this particular supplier has all kinds of branded cutleries. They are not cheap, high quality, but the price is really high. So if you have high paying customers, you want to go check out this particular supplier for kitchen utensils. They have all kinds of kitchen utensils, cutleries, plates, luxury casseroles, all those things, branded ones, original designs. They have it all, but it is not cheap. So you want to go check out Haome. This is their contact number. They're available on WeChat. Add them on WeChat and you will see their designs on their WeChat movement. So you want to go check this one particular one out. And one thing I love about this supplier, their things are not very common because they sell luxury stuff. So it's not exactly cheap. Not everybody can, afford it. Not everybody have the customers for that kind of stuff. But they are beautiful, and a lot of Chinese even patronize them. So go check out this particular supplier. Now, my other supplier for kitchen utensils is this particular one called Jack. Now, this one sells what's the name? Bread toasters, a lot of different appliances in the kitchen. It's just hand-picked appliances. So you want to go check out this one too. This one doesn't sell, they make the products by themselves, the factory. So it's kind of you get it at a very good price, but they don't have a very broad category of products. So it's kind of tricky. Like I said, for you to really do kitchen, you want to like have multiple suppliers, because some of them just specialize in certain items, especially if you are doing appliances. Some of them just specialize in certain items, and that's it for them. Fourth supplier that I have on my list here is another supplier that specializes in certain things. This particular vendor sells mostly like on-trend items that people like to buy on Amazon, TikTok shop, things that are trending, all those convenient kind of utensils or kitchen appliances and the rest. One of the things I've patronized from this vendor is like can opener. I don't know if you guys have seen this like automatic can opener. I even have one here that I can show you guys, like something like this. It opens like your can, tin, tomatoes and the rest automatically. How amazing is that? You just place it on top of the can and it opens directly. So he sells stuff like this. He sells things that are selling fast on Amazon. Like there's this particular brands on Amazon and the rest that are selling millions. This is one of the best selling products on Amazon, like in home and kitchen category, especially when it comes to can openers. Like it sells very fast. Like there's this Mama's Kitchen. They make like a lot of this product, and they've sold thousands, over 100,000 of this kitchen opener. So this brand, all they do is they customize products. Like they can put your brand name and all of that. So all these on-trend, innovative items, kitchen utensils in particular, they make it for you. Put your logo, and they can sell for it. They can sell as low as 100%, and they are so cheap. Some of these items are like 10 RMB and the rest. So all you just need to do, maybe like go to Amazon, find the best selling product in those categories, and they can customize it for you and you sell. That's how these guys do their own thing. There was a time I wanted to list it on one of my Amazon stores, and I changed my mind. I was like, okay, let me put this fund into something else. So that is what this particular vendor do. A vendor, which is my number 5, also does similar stuff to the number 4 vendor. She also specializes in selling on trend items like this can openers, like maybe automatic grinders, something, all those on trend items, garlic grinder, on trend kitchen items. They sell that. So what you just need to do is find a product, maybe on 1688, send it to them, and they can make it for you. All those on trend items, they make it. Like I told you guys earlier, kitchen market is too segmented. So many suppliers everywhere. Like you can't find one supplier that is doing everything. You can find a factory in the clothing industry that can make so many different designs, although they have like not all designs, but they can make several designs. But for kitchen, some of them just pick one product, and that is what that's the only thing they make. But they pick a couple of products, and that's all they make. My number 6 supplier is also the same. This particular supplier, it's the same thing, trust me, same strategy that they all use. This supplier also sells innovative kitchen items. Add the supplier on WeChat, ask them for the products that they have available. Number 7 supplier is also a supplier of luxury casserole, pots, plates, and the rest. This particular supplier too is also your go-to source when it comes to casserole. They have those beautiful dining sets. Like, oh my goodness, all of you who like to dine in style, this is the supply you want to go buy for luxury casserole sets from. Trust me, you're going to find like really amazing stuff. My advice to you is that if you have the time to wait, you can decide to do sea shipping with this item, because some of this kitchen utensil stuff can be heavy sometimes, some are not heavy. You can do sea shipping or you can do air, but if you do sea shipping, you just might be more profitable with sea shipping. So you want to go check out the supplier ASAP. Then the other supplier that I have for you guys also does casseroles, plates, everything. This particular, not all kitchen utensils, absolutely no way, he can do all, but luxury casseroles to this particular supplier can also help with that. And this is their WeChat contact, so you can go check them out. They have really beautiful stores. If you're into kitchen, have as many suppliers as possible, because you can't find everything in one place. That's just it. You just want to like have as many as possible. I have a lot of them. I'm going to put everything on a list, I'm working on this grand list, and I'll put everything on the list and I'll share with you guys. Like in the past, most people, when I make some of these products for people, they will just say, okay, I just want this particular product that is trending on doing as the Chinese TikTok, or it's trending on TikTok, and they say make for me, and I'll make for them. That's how we used to do it back in the day. But for the Nigerian, everybody wants to like sell everything, so it's hard to put all those vendors together for you. A nice supplier is this particular one. When it comes to kitchen too, this particular supplier can give you what you want to. Trust me, I love the supplier. They have like really amazing kitchen utensils. They have a mix of like not everything, of course. Like some things you see plates, you see like some of those devices, grinders, and the rest. And I have one vendor for air fryer that I didn't add here, but I'm going to add that air fryer vendor to my grand list I'm preparing for you guys. I know I've been unfair to those who do kitchen utensils, so I'm going to take my time and put all the contacts I have on my WeChat in a Google Sheet for you guys, or even put it on my website or something. So don't worry, soon I'm definitely working on something for you guys. So number 10 supplier is this particular supplier, and this supplier is also a kitchen utensil supplier that a lot of Africans patronize. You want to go check out the supplier. This supplier has a lot of beautiful stuff, and this is their WeChat or WhatsApp contact, so please go check them out now. So guys, these are the 10 suppliers that you should have when it comes to kitchen utensils. If you want high quality stuffs, these are the 10 suppliers. Like I mentioned before, this industry, this particular product niche is very segmented. You need as many suppliers as possible. Have some Instagram pages that you follow. Now those pages, see the kind of products that they sell, then you would now go and search online or on those 1688 or Alibaba and search like, okay, for the products. When you search for the products, find and then you buy. Now if it's like specialized products, you can add those vendors on WeChat and the rest, and then they can help, like they can give you what you want. But in summary, one thing I would advise you is specialize. If you're selling luxury casseroles, focus on it, or just sell like other things that complement it and the rest, so that you don't divvy your funds everywhere, and at the end of the day you're losing out on a category that sells very well. For me, if I were you, I'll start with this casserole. If you're starting this business, like for a start, I'll start with these luxury casseroles. They sell very well, and it's even something you can list on TikTok shop. By the way, I'm going to start a class soon to teach you guys how to sell on TikTok shop USA from Nigeria. The class is going to be explosive. Imagine staying in your house or from your shop in Nigeria, and you have a live store that goes up every day. Like you sell live in real time to people across the US, and they buy from you. TikTok shop is like the place where like a lot of millionaires are coming out of now. So I'm going to teach you guys how to sell on TikTok shop soon. So if you are interested in that class, leave a message for me in the comment section, and I will definitely connect with you to add you to that class. So guys, these are the lists that you should have when you're starting your kitchen utensils business. This is just some, like a tiny fraction. I'm going to do a better list. Like I'll add everything into one Google Sheet and I'll send it to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video helps you guys in one way or the other. I'm so happy to be here with you guys again. Until next time, I'll try to do another video next week definitely and share more supplies, because there's also another topic that people have been disturbing me about, and I'm gonna do a video soon about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Until next time, bye.